Guest speaker, Engineer Paulo, aka Yolo, our Unrada, Board of Incorporators, sir, Board of Trustees, College President, Sir Richard Harry O. Esteemed Administrator, Honorable College Deans,
Adi, kuhan sa program.
faculties and staff,
Program.
proud parents, guests, everyone who made this event possible, and to you, my fellow graduates, an afternoon as pleasant as you. For 2 consecutive years, I was one of the people sitting at the back, privileged to witness how my seniors would graduate with bright smiles and proud faces. Then, I remembered how eager I am in listening, especially on the speech of the commencement speaker and the top student,
Tagal.
because I tried to learn from their experiences and discover how they attained their academic feat. Funny how some of my seniors would tell me,
Kailangan niya lang daw yung message. Yung message lang ang kailangan niya. Yung message lang.
And my usual response would be a smile. But deep inside, I found myself whispering in the air, saying, Lord, sa susunod, sana, kuman. Saging-saging pa, no? Patag man sa namalaan. Hoping that God would hear how much I wanted to be in this podium and share my story with both. And it feels surreal because now I'm finally here
Nampag.
with hopes to also inspire someone to never give up with your dreams. Because if God heard my heart's desire, then so do yours. In any forms that you will never imagine, in God's perfect time. So let me start this speech with a story. I learned this strategy in public speaking from our excellent dean, which I always look up to, which is no other than Sir Isaac Newton. Years ago, I met this girl. She would either skip or not attend classes at all because she felt alone and surrounded with people. She always felt like she was in a wrong room. She was full of bruises and scars underneath her skin because she hated herself. In short, she was lost. But the moment I looked into her eyes, I saw a little girl. So I told her to keep going as I helped her into her. And there starts the story of facing the dreadful unknown, the humbling falls, and the unbelievable resiliency that led me to excellence. The story that I have carved in history as I enter the prestigious portals of PLD College of Dinabatan Incorporated. I know some of you is already anxious of the future, of what life awaits us after college. The unknown can be daunting, and the path ahead may seem vague and uncertain. But bear in mind that you are not alone. Lahat po tayo nasa phase na ito ngayon. Aminin naman ang hindi. Just remember that it is okay to be afraid. Fear is a natural response to stepping out of our comfort zone and into the unfamiliar. Embrace it as a sign that you are about to learn, grow, and discover new things about yourself and the world around us. Every great achievement begins with the leap of Indiana. Be afraid, but start. Be afraid, but do it anyways. Be afraid, but have faith. Bago ako makapag-enroll sa NIA, I faced tribulation. And I really can't forget when someone asked me what course will I pursue in college. Then I answered with a happy, criminology. Then she replied, kaya mo ba yun? Eh, ang lang niya ako eh. Kaya, napag-mabasa ng site, ayun na lang ako. And then I paused for a while. Because I was really offended at that time. Eh, nung malangya ako. Because I'm girly. And I'm really malangya. Because it's either tinatamad ako or wala akong passion sa ginagawa ko. And I use that as my driving force na talagang i-pursue ang dream course ko. Because I know na doon ako mag-excel. So 4 years ago, I took the road less traveled. While my best friends are at BU, but CSPCN, and even my nasa PMMA. Mga tao na I usually depend on. My life decisions on. Kaya, nabot at ako para sa sarili ko. But I choose to continue and have faith in my dreams. Ngayon, yung ginagawa ko it's not the truth. Was the top 9 out of 121 cadets during her military science peak training at Navajo Medical School. The former CSE president, the former CJSO secretary, the former vice corps commander of 308, Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps, the Gabriela, which is the title that I won't get in ako nag-consistent sa push-up, sit-ups, and 6-kilometer run. And the third place, Crispy, during their inter-TCJP at Sorsogon. Pero sa bagay, nagamit ko din naman pala yung palangyaan ko when I won as Ursula during character impersonation and when I almost topped the awards and secured the Miss PLE 2023 pageant title. My fellow Catholics, I want you to understand that I did not share that to brag, but I did share that to inspire you to not dwell, for you to do not dwell on your fears of the unknown. Because if I didn't make that tough decision 4 years ago, if I didn't face my fears, if I let my fears limit me, then I will never reap the fruits of my endeavors. Sometimes we just have to take risks for that dream that only us can see. Sabi nga ni Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You know, we will never be 100% ready for everything. And if you will just wait for that moment, you will probably wait forever. So start. And don't you dare forget why you started when life started to test you. We all had our fair share of disappointments, frustration, and downtimes. But little did we know that these things were vital because these things are what shaped us to be strong and independent person that we are today. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of it. Every failure is a stepping stone that brings us closer to our goals. Sabi nga nila, the greatest innovators, leaders, and thinkers in history have all experienced failure, often many times over. But what set them apart is their resilience and willingness to learn from their mistakes. So, I want to take this moment to speak for those who didn't have any awards today, especially to those mga nakasan. Graduation is not just about those with the din honors.
Ba't ka iyak?
Sabi nga dun sa nabasa kong post na, it is sure nice to graduate with the din honors. But let us not forget that the main goal that we have had from the very beginning is to graduate. I have witnessed how you all struggle just to make your parents proud. And kahit wala man kayong awards ngayon, or hindi niyo nakuha yung recognition na deserve niyo, does not diminish your value as a person. Dito tayo lahat. Kasi ginagawa natin malampasan lahat ng pagsunod. The fact that we survived the 2-year distance learning, the pinagsabay na pagod from OJT and physics, all those endless magastos na projects, the frustrations na we're about sa kasi push up or pumping na naman yung kapalit. Mabuburaot dahil walang performance. And the fact na umabot tayo sa point na wala na tayong time kapag-breakdown. Kasi kung scared tayo, there's something to be proud of. With or without honors, I know your parents are proud of you for making it this far. Tama mo ba? Tama mo ba? Hindi ko biro lahat ng
Parent kayo?
So please don't promote yourself just because you were not able to achieve those goals. Because you have a lifetime to still make efforts. And I want you to remember this one. Setbacks are not the end of the road. They are simply the tours on the path to your own kind of success. Never be discouraged at the days, because you will have your time too. My accomplishments are not solely a testament of my excellence, but rather a reflection of the continuous motivation and support that I have had for my alma mater, and the amazing people who sustained my will to keep going. Sa totoo lang, wala na dapat ako ngayon. Wala na dapat ako ngayon. Wala na dapat ako ngayon kung dininig ni Lord yung prayers ko 6 years ago. When I was literally ready to just end my life because I can't find my purpose. But instead of letting me kill myself, He then gave me more hardships that eventually changed my outlook in life. And He then gave me amazing people that made this journey bearable. Wala ako dapat ngayon kung hindi ginapang mga magulang ko ang pag-aaral. I can still remember how my mama and papa would tell me na mag-edong na lang because we couldn't afford the tuition. But I still continued because I know criminology is for me. So, thank you, Mama and Papa, for believing in me kahit noong una, hirap ko yung tanggapin yung course na gusto ko. And I do hope na I make you proud. With our current situation, I just realized na hindi totoo hindihan ng mga kahirapan sa pagtatapos. Hadlang po ang kahirapan. And we should not romanticize it. Kaya kung nakapagtapos tayo ngayon, kahit walang wala tayo, it's because we persevere. And it only means na kailangan mag-doble kayo at malubog sa utang ang mga magulang natin para lang makaabot tayo sa punto. And I know
grateful for that. But I do hope that my parents won't have to experience that again. Or not even sino Above all, I could never be here without being the attitude binabati ng corporate, which has been my second home. And then avenue for me to discover and meet such wonderful souls that made my college journey worth sharing. As I stand before you today, filled with fulfillment and nostalgia, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to those people who became the instrument for my success. To Sir Harry O. Opena and Mom Cindy Regatta, to all the people behind the succession of my full scholarship grant. You were the answer to my prayer when I regretted losing faith kumakatapos pa ako. And I am beyond grateful for the chance that you gave me just so I can pursue my studies. I hope to repay you all someday by being successful in life and being a blessing to others. My Lola, who's here with me now, thank you na sa pagtupad ng mga kumuna ng iyong pagitigan. Kaya bago ako pinamamamit pa, buhay ko. Thank you ako pala, magiging successful. To our ever humble, Sir Eisenhower and I know it will hit differently, knowing that there will be no more Chief. Chief, asa na naman yung declare mo? Sabi ko naman dyan, down ka eh. Sapatin mo na. Kung bahala sa'yo. Basta siguraduhin mo ikaw ang nasa tama. Kapag hindi, ikaw ang sasapakin ko. Just do what's the right thing to do. And again, man, accept it. Because it means that you are just doing your job well. I don't know where on earth did you came from. For being that man, legacy, an extraordinary college team, mentor, and a good friend that I met. God knows how I thank Him every day that we have someone as hands-on and as caring as you who always look after our welfare. Your words of wisdom have contributed a lot in my college journey. Thank you so much for consistently believing in me, in my potential, since the day we first met. Especially when I doubted myself. Without you, I don't even know who I would be today. Mom comes, although wala siya ngayon. My mama sa admin office. Thank you so much for your warmth, for your presence, for your patience in teaching me, especially kung bago ka lang ako as your student assistant. I will forever cherish your laughter. Nagkwentuhan sa park, the days na inaabot tayo ng gabi sa office, and most especially, the life advices that you gave. Rumang Paguyo, you living in here was sad. You just felt like you lost one great human in feelings. Thank you for considering us as your children. Thank you for your warm hearts. It healed so many parts of me. But the school faculties and staff and deans, Ma'am Chu, Ma'am Tin, Ma'am Yana, Sir Sans, Ma'am Angeline, Ma'am Ami, Sir Blue, Ma'am Shane, Sir Rex, Sir Marcel, Ma'am Mika, Sir Ken, Sir Obar, Ma'am Kat, Ma'am Rika, Ma'am Judy, Tatay, Ma'am Winnie, Tatay, and Kuya Rene,
great experiences. And that parts that mold me to be a true leader and a good follower and equip me with necessary wisdom and skills. So to my juniors out there, just remember, lead to serve and not to rule. Pagilihan niyo ng labi at bawasan ng pangareklamo because someday, you'll appreciate everything that you have gone through. Just like to my SHS friends, to my constant, when sa mga klase ko na nagpatulong sa akin, sa mga klase ko na nagpatahan sa siyakin ko, and to my college friends, especially to Yula, Chuck, I really do cry. My life has been bearable because you are all in it. Your unwavering support has been my anchor throughout this journey. And I am forever grateful for your love. Thank you so much for standing by my side when everyone turned their back on me. And to my college sweetheart,
Yeah.
thank you so much for you and your family. I always appreciate you for the times and lowest lows you shared with me. Thank you for everything. Finally, to our batch, we celebrate not only our individual achievements, but also the collective spirit that has defined our class. We have supported each other through challenges, celebrated each other's success, and grown together. I am forever grateful for the camaraderie and the sense of belonging that we have shared. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, let us carry with us gratitude. Whatever you all pursue in life, may you always choose what makes you happy. And before I end this speech, may I request everyone to please raise your right hand. Okay, mga graduates, fellow graduates, please raise your right hand. And put that right hand on your left shoulder. Kindly tap your shoulder and say, congrats, we made